Hello, I hope you guys are all doing great. This is the nail art design we're going to be working on today. Let's get started. The first thing I did is I applied this pink nail polish by Clean Color. It's called Barbie Pink over my entire nail. Followed by this, you're going to be using any glitter polish of your choice. The one I'm using is this one by Sinful Colors, and this one's called Pinky Glitter. I'm going to be applying this one over 2/3 of my nail. I'm starting in the corner, and then little by little I'm going to bring it down until I cover the 2/3 of my nail. Next, I'm going to be using this green acrylic paint by Apple Barrel, and it's called Leaf Green, and I'm just going to be painting a couple of branches. For the painting of the branches, I'm also going to be using a striper brush, and I'm just going to make a couple of stripes. These are going to be my branches alongside my nail. You can basically paint these wherever you want. I'm just going to be coming in randomly over different areas of my branches, and I'm just going to be painting those green little leaves. I'm just using the very tip of my brush and then lifting it. And that leaves behind a tiny, perfect little green leaf. To paint my flowers, I'm going to be using this paint by Americana, and it's called Royal Fuchsia. I'm just going to be adding 5 dots to form my flower, and I'm just going to randomly be placing my flowers. It's up to you to decide where you're going to want to place your flowers, and I'm just overlapping some of the green leaves. So I'm just going to continue doing that randomly over certain areas, coming alongside my nail. Now in the center of each of my flowers, I'm just going to be adding 3 white dots. Now it's time to begin forming our butterfly. So I'm going to start by painting its first wing, sort of like a teardrop shape. Next, I'm going to be painting the bottom wing. And from behind the first teardrop, I'm just going to come alongside and form the back wing. So this is just the shape. Now we're just going to fill it in with different colors. Before adding the colors, I'm going to outline the wings of my butterfly with a black color. So I'm just going around each of the wings and just defining each of them. From the very tip, I want them to be a little bit thicker. So I'm going to go around and do the same exact thing to this one. And remember that all your little butterflies can be different sizes. They don't all have to be the same size. It will all depend on your flowers. So I'm going to come around, and now we're outlining the side wing. And I'm just going to do the same exact thing. I want it to be a little bit thicker from the very corners. So I might have to go in and double line it till it has the thickness I want, and I'm just going to outline the bottom one. Now I'm going to go in the center of each of my wings, and I'm just going to paint random lines. I'll be painting over these in a little bit, but this is just going to add detail to the wings. Now on the side, I'm going to be painting my butterfly's little body. And for the little head, I'm just going to add a little dot. And 2 little antennas at the top. Over the tip area of the wings, I'm going to be adding the same exact pink color I used for my flowers, and I'm just adding this one over the tips of the wings. And for the lower part of the wings, I'm going to be adding a yellow color. Now over the very tips of the black outline, I'm just going to be adding 3 tiny little white dots. I'm going to be doing that to all 3 of the wings. Now I'm just going to very lightly go over the outline of my butterfly, the center outline. This step is optional. Now I'm just going to add a tiny little bit of white detail to my butterfly's body. All you have left to do is to apply your top coat sealing in your design. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and try out this nail art design using your favorite colors. Be safe and I'll see you next time. Bye!